Number 1, be careful. RC helicopters are dangerous. These awesome, fun, addictive machines have killed. 19-year-old highly skilled heli pilot Roman Perizek was partially decapitated and had his throat slashed by his T-Rex 700 when some 3D flying went wrong. This is him flying, probably the actual helicopter that killed him. He was good, very good, but as you can see, at times he can fly a bit too close to himself. I'm not sure if he made a mistake or if it was a mechanical failure, but either way, make sure you leave plenty of space between your soft, meaty body and your set of flying, spinning machetes. There was also 41-year-old RC Heli instructor Ronald Kyle, who was killed while instructing after being struck in the throat. I could be wrong, but I don't think they were using a body box. So when the student lost control, they probably just couldn't physically hand over the transmitter in time.
Student has control. Instructor has control.
Again, they were probably too close to the helicopter. Slightly more mysterious now, a man was killed by his Gaui X7, allegedly, as he was found dead by a walker with severe head and arm injuries with the helicopter by his side. If you're still not convinced, look what an RC helicopter can do to a watermelon. Sure, a human skull might be a bit tougher, but the result will pretty much be the same. So hopefully these events will remind you to take safety seriously. Even smaller helis will do a lot of damage, for example removing your fingers. As I mentioned a few times before, always have a bailout plan. Things like, if you lose orientation, go tail in to make control orientations easier and always know your safe direction. For example, if you're hovering nose left, keep on the back of your mind that if you get uncomfortably close to yourself, you need to quickly go right on the cyclic. Number 2, get a sim. Learning to fly an RC helicopter is a steep learning curve. You will crash, so get used to it. However, if you do most of your crashing in a sim, you'll save yourself lots of time and lots of money. You'll progress a lot faster too, as the weather is always good, your batteries are always charged, and there's no time out for crash repairs. There's several sims available, but accuracy is known as the most realistic. It's also cheap at about £40, and you can do a lot of customizing the looks of your helicopter, as well as more importantly the handling of the helicopter in the flybarless unit and the transmitter settings. A good way of using a sim for training is to try and set up the helicopter so it handles as close to your real helicopter as possible, then practice a maneuver in the sim until you can do it comfortably. Imagine you're flying the real helicopter and try not to crash so you don't form bad habits of pushing your limits too hard. Once you've nailed a maneuver, try it on the real helicopter. Now slowly advance through more difficult maneuvers until you're a pro. Number 3, don't give up. If you're finding it difficult, don't worry. It's not your fault. You're not rubbish. Everyone finds it difficult to learn to fly as a beginner, and everyone finds it difficult to progress onto new moves as well. There's far too much fun to be had to give up. So again, get a sim so you can fly more often. What you'll most likely find is it will seem like you're not progressing, then all of a sudden, bam, it'll click. Your thumb must just go, it's okay, I got this, and you'll be able to do it without thinking. Like most types of flying, you can never stop learning and improving, and every step of gradual improvement will make you feel awesome.